Yo, I hear you're excited for patch 1.1. I'm sure you all saw the stream the other day. And if not, I mean, like, you know what we've got coming on November the 11th. And if not, well, that's going to be in this video. But I'm talking, we've got Childe, we've got Zhongli, we've got Xinyan and Dionna. Now, it's time to use that excitement to prepare what you're going to be needing to feel those characters as soon as we can get our hands on them. Welcome back to the channel. Blinky coming back at you with another Genshin Impact video. Now, if you do find this useful, a sub to the channel would be fantastic, and I like epic. So let's start this off with the mundane stuff. If you're anything like me, you're running low on XP books and Mora. But just to drive this home, I'm going to have a show table up now. No, wrong way. This way. So let's have a quick look. So get a character to level 70. You're going to need 3,727,000 XP. So now that's roughly 170 books, purple books that is, the hard ones to get. And you're going to need 865,000 Mora, give or take. So that's a lot. So we better start saving now for November 11th for that patch 1.1. So now that's the mundane stuff out of the way, let's talk about some more specific stuff. If you do need help finding any of the materials, there's going to be a link to the interactive map down below. It's a fantastic resource. I do recommend using it. Now, let's start off with Xinyan. I probably butchered that name, but it's okay. She's the new fire support we're going to be having. And what do we need for her? Obviously, she's a fire type. So you're going to need to killing that Pyro Regisvine for the Everflame seeds and those Agnidius agate crystals. You know what I mean, the red crystals. You'll see it on screen. We're also going to be needing violet grass. Now this can be found on the sides of mountains in Liu, generally around. It's on the interactive map. That's really useful for these specifically. You're also going to need treasure hoarder insignias. These can be found anywhere. They're pretty much the human looking dudes around Liu. And for Xinyan's skills, we're going to need the teachings of gold. This can be found in the Taishan mansion on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So next, let's have a quick look at Dionna, the new ice lolly chick. She's ice type, obviously, so the Cryo Regisvine is where we're going to be at for her, for the Hoarfrost cores and the Shivada Jades. She's also going to want Calla Lilies. These are mostly found around bodies of water in Mondstadt. Interactive map, again, for these, fantastic. And she's going to want the Hilly Churl arrowheads. I'm sure you've got loads if you're not already using it for someone else. And for Dionna's skills, we're going to want the Teachings of Freedom. This can be found in the Forsaken Rift on Mondays and Thursdays. So, for the person you're probably all here for, Childe, or Tartaglia, as I think he's known in game. Following the same logic, he's a water unit, so we're going to be wanting to fighting everyone's most hated world boss, the Oceanid, for those Cleansing Hearts and Barunda Lazurite, the blue gems. We're also going to want Recruits Insignias from those Fatui boys, everyone's favourite Fatui shield boys. I do actually have a fantastic route for farming a lot of the open world boys. It includes a lot of the treasure hoarders and Fatui insignias. I'll throw that up here somewhere for you guys if you need that. Yeah, so you can get those recruit insignias from the Fatui boys, and then you're going to need star conch. These can be found along the seaside in Liu. I'm sure you've all been ignoring these because no character currently takes them, but for Childe's, you're going to want them. Now, for Childe's skills, he's going to want the Teachings of Freedom. Again, this is in the Forsaken Rift on Mondays and Thursdays, so hit that up. Now, for the classy man himself, Zhongli, he's Geo, so the Geo Hypostasis is where we're going to be at for those Basalt Pillars, and let me see if I can get this one, Privivia Topaz. He's also going to want Core Lapis. This can mostly be found around the mountains in Liu. And then we're going to need the slime jellies, which I'm sure you've all got loads of. Like, there's so many slimes, god dang. Now, for Zhongli's skills, you're going to need Teachings of Gold in Taishan Mansion, again, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So for the characters I just mentioned, most of the information we're getting here is from the PBE testing, not PBE, the closed beta testing, CBT, there we go, all the acronyms. There's a fantastic guide down below. It shows all the characters so far, and the CBT characters includes Zhao as well, which I haven't mentioned here because he's not known to be coming out in patch 1.1, and this is specifically for that. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. If you did, a sub to the channel is fantastic, and a like definitely helps us out. Catch you in a bit.